Last night I recorded, or not last night, Monday night, I recorded some stand-up comedy that I did. I meant to upload yesterday, but I've been kind of sick. That's why I've been behind on the sort of reviews. And so you'll get 2 of those this week. I'll make up for it. You'll get 2 of those this week. One later today and one tomorrow. But I did some stand-up comedy. Not a lot of people were there, so we got more time. But the bad side of getting more time is there's no one there to laugh at the jokes. But I think I did okay. There was some parts where I didn't kill. I told some old jokes, but I did them wrong. And I don't know. Just tell me what you think. And when you're done watching, make sure to hit those like and subscribes and do all that. Oh, and also, I'm gonna post something before. I'm gonna show something before I went up, because I thought he was segueing me into coming up on stage. So I'm gonna play that. It's like 43 seconds, and then it's gonna go straight into my set.
I just want to give big ups to Timone for getting here early, getting the room set up and everything. And I thought he brought out and Joe of course also Joe too. But just in addition to doing that, I thought Timone had brought a group of people with him because they saw all the empty beer bottles. So I'd like to thank Timone for sponsoring tonight's show. It's a Oh, did you? Oh. Sure, you want to?
I just said it was after Joe.
What's that? No, I forgot to write your name down. That was my bad. I'll be honest, I completely forgot. Jen's got her camera ready and ready to go. Do you mind if I put you up after her?
Go ahead.
Awesome. Okay, we'll do that. All right. If you want, like little weekly things for everyone, like came out to shows and helped out with all this stuff. And I forgot to thank Jen for coming out and rescuing me from the rain on Saturday. I mean, in a way, it was cool. You know, it was a little uncomfortable riding on the back for Power Wheels. Like, I know you wanted this for a long time, but I mean, it's raining out. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on big wheels. Out in the neighborhood, there was this little kid who would love, he was probably, he was like, not even like that little, because I mean, he was only like a couple of years younger than I was. So he'd be like 6 or 7 years old. He'd like go outside, take off all his clothes, and get in his power wheel, or not on his big wheel, and ride around the neighborhood naked.
Woo!
Oh my god.
That was me.
No, now he's a hardcore far right wing conservative. So.
Oh no.
Let me get some problems in the back corner. Don't look in the closet.
Which makes me theorize that I'm guessing he probably just wants to go to the Pride Parade and just ride through it once again naked on his big wheel.
They got giant big wheels now.
Oh my gosh, that's all the story after come out. Okay, this next gentleman coming up to the stage. I don't know what name he wants to go by today. I'll go with the name he's been going by for the past several months. This next gentleman, he's a funny guy. Like I said, very, very helpful gentleman. Please put your hands together for comedian Wiener.
Oh, yeah. Nice nail job, Marcus. I like it.
Aim straight.
Keep it greasy so it goes down easy. I haven't written any new material, but I have one joke that I rewrote months ago that I didn't have time for last month, so I'll start with that. And I'm just going to tell you guys some stories. How's that sound? Alright. So, a couple months ago, I was at the bar, and I'm chilling by myself, you know. Sometimes I do that. I just want to get out, and I just nobody wants to get out, so I'll get out by myself. I'm at the bar. I'm sitting at the bar. This girl comes up, sits 2 seats away from me. She doesn't want to sit next to me. She sits 2 seats away from me. Bartender comes up to her. He's like, "Hey, what are you having?" She's like, "Just give me anything without alcohol." So I instantly was like, "What? You're sitting at the bar? This is reserved for alcoholics. You know, like sitting at the bar is reserved." And she's like,
Yeah, I just can't drink. It's bad for my legs. I was like, what happens when you drink? Does it like make your legs swell or something? And she's like, no, they open. I was like, whoa. This is when my fucking wheels start turning right here. I was all like, man, all I have to do was wait for her to go to the bathroom and put a shot in her drink. That's all I gotta do. And I'll tell you fellas, that is not the right decision. What you should do, this is what I did. What you should do is you just go home. Well, you spend your whole night, whatever. You go home, whatever. You don't spike the drink, and you just go home, watch anime, and smoke some weed, and just wonder about what could have been. That's all you do. All right, guys. So I was on Facebook. That's how you know it starts out as a joke, because if I was on Twitter, that's how horror stories start. So I was on Facebook the other day. This is totally true. There's this girl that's in my friend list. She still is, because I find her all sorts of entertaining. But so she was shaming women who publicly shame internet creeps. And I was like, what the fuck? So there was this huge debate on that status, of her shaming women who shame internet creeps. Which I love women who shame internet creeps. I get so much fulfillment from reading those statuses, like, hey baby man, what's up man? Show me some Bob and Vagine. I don't know anyone named Vagine, but I do know plenty of people named Bob, and they don't like themselves. So they don't want to be shown in public. So after maybe like several minutes of the woman trolling this person, and then they finally figure it out, or they just like stop trolling them and they just deny them in general. They're like, man, fuck you, bitch, you ugly anyway. Like, why were you trying so hard to get with them if you thought they were ugly to begin with? You already have your standards set to this lower level. I don't know. But anyways, there was all sorts of comments on this post where she's all like, if you walk like a duck and talk like a duck, you kind of have it coming. Or if you dress like a sexual object, blah, blah. So I had to put in a reply on there. I was all like, I didn't know sexual objects had clothing preferences. Like, I've never seen a butt plug at the mall shopping at Route 21 getting itself a bow tie. I'm gonna fucking some fishnets. Oh my goodness. And that comment got all sorts of heart reacts. So then the next morning, I noticed I got all these reacts, and I'm like, damn, all these heart reacts, and not once did I feel the need to go creep on these fucking lovely women who were reacting to my thing. So, and then that got even more. I was like, hell yeah, dude, this is fucking awesome. Still haven't creeped. Still haven't. Not tempted. It's stupid. Don't be an internet creep. Just like I told you guys months ago, don't be racist, and if you are racist, don't try to defend yourself. And then there was one other story. What was it? It has nothing to do with bears on cocaine. Hold on, I'll tell another story real quick, hoping jogs. Oh! No, I remember. I was at a Christmas party years ago. My friend hosts a birthday/Christmas party every year at her house. And I decided to show up with my buddy Lalo. And instantly, Lalo's like the coolest guy, dude. He's like the only person that brought weed to the party. And like everybody's all like, oh shit, man, I was going to, but driving and stuff. I'm like, what? So instantly, he's like the coolest guy, dude. We're hanging out over by the DJ. Yeah, she had a DJ in her basement at this party at her house. We're hanging out over by the DJ booth, whatever, just chilling. This girl Beth comes up to us. I don't know Beth's last name at all, and I've never seen her again since this night, so I don't think there's anything to worry about. This girl Beth comes up to us, and she's like, you guys are fucking awesome, man. Like, I'm gonna hang out with you guys the whole time. And we're like, cool, man. We like friends. And eventually we just all split off from each other. We split off from each other. I'm chilling in some kitchen area. I don't know where I'm at. And then Beth comes back out of nowhere. She's like, "Who bought this handle of Captain?" I'm like, "I did." And she's like, "Well, you have to take the first drink." So she opens it up and fucking starts pouring it down my gullet. And I was like, holy shit, no, I can't drink this much. Get it out of here. But I was actually fine. I was fine. And then she goes and finds Lavo. He's going off doing his thing or whatever. And then maybe like an hour or so later, I'm in the basement. I'm back in the basement. I'm dancing. And this dude comes from running down the stairs. Guys, gotta get up to the attic. Oh my God, gotta get up there. My curious ass pushes my dance mate out of the side, and I fucking start running up those stairs, running up the next flight of stairs to the attic, and I see Beth in the fetal position, swat like this. Her pants are down, and 2 feet behind her is a glass table with a pile of shit. This girl shit on the table, and I was completely blacked out like this with her pants down. I was the first one up there. And I was like, God damn it! Wake your ass up and clean this shit up! Nothing happened. She was dead to the world with a pile of fucking human feces on a glass coffee table. I thought that was gonna get some laughs. And apparently you're just disgusted. We need a communist hippie to come back and laugh at disgusting jokes. And I'll finish off with just that reminder of how to stop defending yourself when you're getting accused of being racist, just as a reminder, and that people seem to like that joke. So, the white people, that's also coming from another white people, so you can listen to me. It's like, anytime you get accused of being racist, misogynist, anything, don't try to defend yourself, because every time you do, you just end up sounding more racist, misogynist, but just more bigot. You just end up sounding more bigot. So just do what I do, and just go along with it. Like, hey, Wiener, all those comments you made over there during that seminar to those college students, you were pretty fucking racist. I'm like, yeah, you might be right. And then they're just shocked, like, what? You're actually agreeing? I'm like, yeah, dude. Like, I don't know, maybe I should work on that. Thanks, guys. That's all I got for this evening. See you next month, and give a round of applause for all the fucking hilarious people that are here tonight. We got Jen, we got Joe, we got communist hippies, we got Marcos, we got the hardest last name in the world. We got it all going on, man. Thank you.
Keep it going for Comedian Wiener, everyone. You guys have fun? Our audience? That's good. That's good. I at least enjoy the pizza. That's the main thing. I feel like if you at least enjoy the pizza, we at least like met 50% of your expectations. You guys are always good stuff. Thanks so much for coming out. Okay, I'll share this story with you. Yeah, a friend. Until recently, he was just a Facebook friend, and I met him in real life in City Market. But it's an interesting gentleman.